way, this is the remastered version of the 2009 game, which is actually considered by Dan Aykroyd to be Ghostbusters, or, well, was at the time considered by Dan Aykroyd, who wrote this game, to be Ghostbusters 3. And it features all of the actors, yes, even Harold Ramis, because it was made a few years before he passed, I think. Well, obviously it was, but I mean, only a few short years before he passed. So, could probably do with dropping the game a little. So without further ado, I'm going to start a new career. I'm going to play on professional mode, which is the hardest difficulty. Because yes, I've played this game a lot over the years. Jesus Christ, from back in the Xbox 360 days, which is when this came out. Well, the original version. But either way, here we go. This is Ghostbusters, the video game. And the reason I had it started muted is, well, obviously that music is playing. It's going to be a... There's a lot of music from the Ghostbusters soundtrack in this game, and I'm playing with fire as it is. So, here we go. 1990. So this is 2 years. This is set 2 years after Ghostbusters 2.
Russell, hey man, you near the East Wing? Yep. By the new ghost story?
And so subsequently, 20 years, no, not 20 years, 30 years before Ghostbusters Afterlife.
I hear something. I'm gonna take a look. Want to hear something really creepy? I was reading about Shandor, you know, the guy who donated most of the Gozer stuff. He was into the occult, you know, supernatural. Weird dude. Well, why don't we talk about it some other time? Any other time. Hey, you can't be in here. Stop!
This is one of the other reasons why I've been saying I've been, you know, I'm pushing my luck with copyright on this. Who are you gonna call? Luckily, it doesn't go on for that long. But you can't have a Ghostbusters game without the actual theme, can you? That would be, I think, illegal? I think it, yeah. I think it's illegal. Ah, there we go. Hey. Sure, dancing along there.
Is your haunting an apparition, poltergeist, phantasm, wraith, banshee, demon, spectre, tortured soul? What? No, we do not summon dead family members and catch them, so you can ask the combination to the safe. Yeah, well, same to you, pal.
Hey, it's the new cadet. Welcome aboard.
This might be a little dangerous.
Great. Danger is our life.
We'll start at 50% capacity. That should keep any burning or tissue damage to a minimum.
Hey, if you're gonna burn any tissue, do it to the new kid. You can't use Ray. Our mortgage is in his name.
I guess he's right. What's your name again, kid?
No names, Ray. I don't want to get too attached to
Yeah,
this.
you don't have a name
just in
this game.
You remember what happened to the last guy?
He's tuned and ready to go.
You may feel a little tingle. Good. We've perfected an extensive and rigorous training regimen that will teach you all your equipment's basic functions.
It takes some time to achieve master throw skill, but it's definitely worth the effort.
Was that us?
I don't think so.
Ray?
Had to be some sort of psi energy pulse. Substantial. A significant collected and centralized necromantic convulsion, level 7 or more.
Agreed. We need EMF measurement checks now.
I know the answer, but I'm gonna ask anyway. Is a level 7, whatever, bad or very bad.
On a scale of 1 to 10, I would say...
Let me guess. It's a 7.
Let's just say we're about to get real busy.
And that is not the fun kind of getting busy. Is it, Ray?
Look out! Slimer's escaped again!
No, wait, come back.
They've really, really beautifully remade the firehouse for this. I'll just give you a quick tour. There, the showers. It's the little bedroom.
Let's move.
You have 7 new messages.
Emergency! Please call me back now!
It's not important, but...
I see multiple ghosts in my garbage. They look like hobos.
Missing an opportunity.
Employee of the month. Every month. Venkman. Except for July, but it was Winston. Oh, they could have at least given him Black History Month. Check this out as well. I, Vigo, the Scourge of Carpathia.
When the day comes,
Slimer went that way. Follow him.
First.
That's actually Max von Sydow as well. That was actually Max von Sydow. F. Oh.
There it is.
Scare you,
Seems
did it?
oddly drawn to the containment grid.
He's been
I've got a
fascinating
poster
ever
of that.
since you added the viewer to the unit. Okay, easy now, cadet. I'll talk you through this. Use the proton stream to get his attention.
Yes, I've had a bit of an upgrade. Yeah. Oh, hang on a sec. That was something else I was going to do. Switch all that off. Alright.
Containment unit. That's some highly sensitive equipment you're disintegrating there, kid. Oops, you let one out.
That's my fault. I was fine-tuning the interspatial gasket this afternoon. I'll fix it. You two get those ghosts back.
Hey, this'll work out great since you're already strapped into a pack. It's a perfect opportunity for some training. Taking the right precautions, Slimer's harmless.
Look, it is. It is a really good game,
Not
this.
sure about the other guy, though. Okay, let's go get him then.
And not just for a licensed game. Check this out as well, right? The detail here.
It's easy to get excited your first time out.
For them to include, right, those ghost
You're not
traps.
addicted in no time.
Right, that ghost trap you can see on the bench there, that's from the Extreme Ghostbusters cartoon. I'm trying to think what else was there. There's tons of details throughout. Well, not just the level, but throughout the game as a whole. Tons of like really cool like bits.
Now, first and foremost, before things get out of hand, you want to get to know your proton pack. It can be your best friend out
So many Easter eggs, I know.
Everything you need to know is displayed on the pack itself. Here's where you keep an eye on your current.
This is why I turned the HUD off
The more green
as
that's
well.
on the bar, the more damage you can sustain and still stay on your feet. This bar indicates your pack's heat level. When it gets to the top, you want to vent the pack and keep it from shorting out and resetting. For the most part, capturing a ghost is pretty straightforward. You break it into 3 basic steps.
Jade.
Sap them, cap them, and trap them. Spectral entities derive all their strength from the
Jade.
accumulation of PK energy. Blasting them with your proton stream or other offensive equipment helps to dissipate that energy. Dissipating their PK energy also makes them easier to capture. Yeah, that's the stuff! See that overlay on the ghost? It indicates the current accumulation of a ghost PKE. The more you disperse, the weaker it becomes.
Not the OnlyFans, you mean, Dong? OnlyFans. Oh. Another thing I like about this is they have included a mechanic where you shouldn't really cross the streams. The newer one, the one I was playing this afternoon, doesn't have that mechanic.
There it is. Ugh.
I reckon it will, because it'd be... Here we go. Halfway there. Well, how the fuck did he do that?
All right, you've got it good and winded. Next stage, cap 'em. You can project the capture stream or wrangler manually using this control. On the other hand, the pack will detect when a ghost is sufficiently weakened and auto-select the capture stream setting. Get in there and throw a capture stream on that tub of goo.
All right, Ray. Just let it happen.
Fantastic, you got it! As soon as your ghost is in your capture stream, whatever you do, keep him in that trap cone.
Oh.
Very nice, Cadet. You've got some real promise. Oh, and always remember to retrieve your trap.
Did you get them?
We're batting 500. Slimer slipped out. Our cadet bagged his first one, though. A very nasty customer. Oh, and you've got to be very careful about crossing the streams. In a word, don't do it.
Seriously?
Stings like the Dickens, too.
Well, just a graphics card and a CPU upgrade. I've had it a few weeks now. Now rocking a RX 480 graphics card and a Ryzen 5 CPU. Yeah, the RX 480. Yeah, not. It's
These are new experimental
on the higher end of what my motherboard
It's a cool title,
would
It means he gets
is
to carry
compatible
around
with.
a bunch of untested, extremely dangerous hardware that, if not handled correctly, could blow him somewhere into New Jersey.
Oh, this knucklehead lugs around our very dangerous prototype hardware that could potentially
It's
blow
all
us
courtesy
into
of
New Jersey.
Berluza
Thanks.
or
Keep
Blue
the
Wall
title,
Box.
kid. It'll work hard for you.
Very nicely, just gave me this
Scooter.
stuff
We need to go. Let's roll.
because he had computer parts lying around. Oh yeah.
Hello,
Oh, little
Ghostbusters.
kids' drawings of Slimer.
Just one moment. I'm looking up your file.
Sorry, I'm getting distracted now by the Easter eggs.
Foolish
It did what? Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do it.
Where to, Ray?
The Sedgwick Hotel.
Yep.
That's the first place that little spud will go.
All right.
Right.
What's going on with the
Back to its
echo
initial
here, games?
manifestation point.
They've got a real good buffet.
It is a great one. When Winston returns from the opera, extend an invitation to join us at our table at the Sedgwick. Hey,
The game's haunted.
You're up, buddy. Training will be on the job tonight. Try not to destroy too many Manhattan landmarks. That's our job.
But yeah, I've heard there's going to be a Spaceballs too. That'll be good.
That disgusting green blob is up on the 12th floor again, wreaking havoc. I demand a refund right now.
Sir, if you check the fine print on our invoice...
Invoices.
Right, invoices. You'll see that your warranty on rehaunting expired some time ago. You should have taken the extended service agreement.
I'm getting some interesting PKE spikes here. Disturbances don't seem to be exclusive to the 12th floor. I'd like the chance to look around the building a little more.
Good. Dig up what you can. That little greenie shouldn't cause us too much trouble.
Oh, Peter and Ray.
Well, hello. You're perfectly safe now, Miss. The Ghostbusters are here.
Back off, loser. Never gonna happen.
That approach rarely works with me. I'll show you why later.
That's our well, one of our heroes, everyone.
All right, Ace. Get ready.
Dr. Stantz, if you'd do the honors.
Proud to, Dr. Venkman.
Part of our settlement with the city, proton packs must remain off in heavily populated public areas.
And in close quarters. It minimizes the city's liabilities and satisfies the restraining order the maid here had put on us.
World we live in today, you shoot a proton stream of highly charged particles at someone, they get all so happy. It's him! Nice.
Oh,
Now we got another plaintiff.
I heard he was going to ages ago.
Come on, Ray. I'm the one that gets a
But he's doing it.
slime
He's
every time.
going to be in Spaceballs too, is he?
Contact!
Oi! Someone throw a table at me. Oh,
All right, showtime. We wear
I'll
him
have to
out,
look that
then
up
we
after the
capture
stream.
him. That's what your proton stream is for. You've got him on the run! Come on, let's go! Peter!
Nah, I've seen this one already. Know how it ends. You two have fun, though. I'll cover the elevators and escort any ladies safely.
Links won't hyperlink in the chat, Dong.
And this signal
But
looks
if you're on my
just like your
Discord,
elusive
just
little
post it in
target.
TV and film. I'll take a look at it after the stream. If you're on my Discord, I've got a channel called TV and Film. Just post it there.
Stop staring at me. You're creepier than that ghost. Go down with Ray.
Oh, right, this way.
You're making the right career move, believe me, but also missing a great time with old Doc Stantz.
Your meter will
down
flash and buzz when it detects a potential signal. Paragoggles are linked directly to your active PKE meter. This lets you see otherwise
fair enough.
undetectable phenomena while you track it. Ghost trails, object auras, all kinds of cool events. Now, when the center bar peaks, you're headed in the right direction. When it's flat, you're following a cold trail. Line the target up with the smallest circle for the best scan. Okay, you got it. Now just take a scan. Way to go!
And now, because this is still the tutorial part of the game,
Red signifies a hidden
we're
node.
locked into
Green
this
indicates an
view for a bit.
paranormal anomaly. Blue.
Oh,
means an active
nice.
sample.
Well, yeah, obviously apart from John Candy, but yeah.
Getting warmer.
Well, yeah.
Warmer. Careful. Getting a good scan is sort of like taking a good snapshot. When you've got an entity in range, hold the scan button. This will analyze the ghost's PKE signatures and cross-reference them. Careful.
Right, got Slimer. Get an upgrade as well. $98. Jesus Christ. Ah, yeah. To be honest with you, I'm glad that it would have been that it's something like
He's definitely been here.
what's this? What's this artifact? So throughout the game, there are like artifacts that you can scan and collect, and it gives you like the lore and the history behind it. And some of them are funny, some of them are nice little Easter eggs. Let's see, what's this one? The Gustav self-service tray, circa 1893. Fine silver service set. Purchased as a lot from the famed Austrian Hotel de Gustav after it mysteriously burned down. It is the only piece from the set known to appear at the Sedgwick rooms unbidden and unaccompanied. Frightened guests are often unsure as to the proper gratuity for this service. But yeah, that's true, Dong. But yeah, I'm glad it's something like this that's brought him out of retirement and not another Honey, I Shrunk the Fucking Kids film. Right. What's ectoplasm? Thick, black, slimy substance. Ectoplasm is formed when ghosts interact with the physical world, usually seen as a viscous, mucus-like slime. Ectoplasm has also been encountered in mist-like and even crystalline forms. What does it say about Slimer? Oh, yeah. Sometimes called Onion Head or simply the Mean Green Ghost, Ray purportedly named this creature Slimer specifically to annoy Peter, who still carries a long-standing distrust of this creature. Regardless of what he's called, this focused, non-terminal repeating phantasm personifies gluttony and is drawn to anything edible. While this Class 5 full roaming vapor isn't especially malicious, you don't want to be between him and a snack. Use caution when he's hungry, which is all the time. And the Sloth Ghost, so this is what we caught in the bottom of the firehouse. The Sedgwick Hotel traditionally auctioned off a family Thanksgiving feast and donated the proceeds to charity, usually the St. Nicholas Rehabilitation Mission for Wayward Angels. In 1937, Arbison Morganshire, a wealthy but lonely Epicurean, bid upon and won the feast. On Thanksgiving Day, he arrived to dine alone. Sedgwick's manager protested that the feast was intended for more than 12 people, but Morganshire insisted that he be fed the entire meal. The manager shrugged and finally relented. Morganshire sat down and ate the entire meal, leaving not a crumb. My compliments to the chef, he said, 7 hours later. Swallowing the last bite, he died from a gastric rupture due to a massive overeating. Authorities later found his suicide note at Morganshire's home, outlining that he intended to die whilst indulging his greatest fantasy.
Active sample is something you can collect, like a cursed artifact. We get paid extra for everything we scan.
Oh.
Then we roll it back into research and development. The extra funds let us experiment with new equipment and offensive technologies.
Forgot to mod the product placement back in.
To test. Remember, you can always review techniques, tutorials, and equipment in your online Ghostbusters field manual. It's all accessible from your PKE meter.
Thank you. Originally, that was a Doritos vending machine.
Peter, come in. You okay? Uh-oh, man down. We've got a man down. Go, go, go! Come on, shake a leg. You can move faster than that, can't you? Double time, cadet.
I've gone too far.
He's been slimed again. Hustle over here and help him up, will you?
How did this even happen? I was covering the elevators. That mutant Stromboli snuck up on me. Funked the fire again.
When one of us goes down, we always help each other out. It's all about teamwork.
Oh no, my friend. That was back in the pre-sliming era. Right now, it's all about...
Howdy doody gooby.
You guys need to get down here immediately. Our living science experiment is tearing apart the lobby, and he's not alone.
More ghosts? But we gave this hotel a clean bill of health 5 years ago.
New people die every day.
Call
How
the
you doing,
elevator,
Goon?
Junior.
Turn to the lobby.
I'm not taking the stairs. Today's not my cardio day.
All right, Slimer. You've had your fun. The elevator's off limits.
Asshole. Oh, God.
Egon, come in.
I'm all
I
right.
think we're stuck in the elevator. We need some help.
Think we're stuck. Well, let's see. Think we're stuck. Think we're stuck. Think we're stuck. Ray, you guys
Betsy,
good
Goon.
with officially stuck in the elevators? Show of hands.
Here it comes.
Kill it, Ray!
Need a hand?
You always fail me, don't you?
Never mind the onion head for now. The ghost with the red cap is fighting hard to hold stasis.
Come on. There's a New York bellhop. Just tip it, will you?
All right. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Dong.
That's a good start.
Got him. Right, That one down.
Crossing the stream to protect the fireable transformer. Ow! That convulsive PK shockwave really stirred the nest. Man, this lobby is so wrecked.
Can we please call Winston and tell him his night off is officially ended?
Amazing, I can still remember where a lot of the hidden things are.
I understand the urge to experiment, but crossing the streams is a terrible idea.
They've split up.
Ray, follow me. The others are floating back upstairs. Venkman, you two pull our friend Slimer into a trap as fast as you can. There's a massive bulge in these spikes indicating this isn't just some routine.
I'm more impressed that I remember that in the fact that I quite often can't remember what I said or did 5 minutes ago.
Hey now, is that honey glazed ham and prime rib?
Words either, yeah.
There, the Alhambra Ballroom. No way he could pass that up.
Absolutely not! You can't go in. The Rodriguez bar mitzvah is set to start in half an hour.
I'll bet the beef brisket is today's special.
And you've done quite enough already. I'm sure the thing will just go away. I'm willing to risk it. You're not going in there.
That's all we needed to hear. All right, we're out. Coffee time, everyone. Service has been declined beyond this point.
Sounds like the Alhambra's off limits.
The schnutz, you say? Nobody slimes Pete Venkman twice and gets away with it.
Fine, kick all those cups across the floor.
You bring your apron? We're going to take a little shortcut through the kitchen. The Alhambra should be right through here. Hello, chef. Okay, champion. You lead the way. All right, don't touch the slime. It's slimy and it's extremely dangerous. Yeah, you'd think I'd be used to that stuff by now.
Whoa!
Nothing to worry about. Most kitchens have self-starting pilot. Heads up.
Oh, I can get another upgrade.
Okay, I dare you. Everything but the kitchen sink.
Come on!
This is why I owe you all the cream.
Well, wouldn't you like to know, Goon?
All right, check this out. To trap them, you've got to grab them, and to grab them, you use the other half of the proton one, the capture stream. That's all there is to it. You just throw this junk anywhere. We don't stick around and clean up.
Taking notes. You're writing it down, are you? Oh, not yet, not yet. I've just remembered. This way. Huh? Oh, I thought there was something over here. No? Oh, well.
You know, I thought that guy said Rodriguez bar mitzvah. Would it kill him to mix in a green salad once in a while? I'm gonna take backup. Blast him until he's dazed, and then throw your capture stream on him.
Yep. Hey, this little thing in it. Oh, I'm sure you would, Jade. The Voyaging Case Internationale has been appearing at train stations, loading docks, and airports since the mid-1800s. Porters and baggage handlers around the globe whisper its legend, generally regarded as friendly. Oh, summon a bell. Origin unknown, but reportedly seen in the Hotel des Jardins Printanier before its disappearance. The hotel, not the bell. However, this paranormally significant artifact ended up in the hotel. Sedgwick is anyone's guess, although its impact on customer service cannot be underestimated. Right, get out of there now. There he is. It was, yeah, I was fucking up some of those words. Hey.
Monster breathing.
Oh, I blew up the cake. Oh god, it's so hard to not. Two of you are aiming at the same thing. It's so hard not to cross the actual streams.
Still, you gotta wear him down.
Nah, I'm all right, Jade.
Crater of a butt into the trap.
Get in there.
Yeah, perfect. See? That's a big wow. That'll teach that pitiful goop sack to slime Pete Venkman. And by extension, you. Perhaps a place sitting disturbed. Still pretty much ready. Full go for the Rodriguez blowout.
The Alhambra Ballroom. The bar mitzvah. What have you done? The guests are arriving in 15 minutes.
What seems to be your problem? Thanks to me and my new exclusively assigned recruit here, the festivities can now proceed in an entirely ghost-free environment. So, you're welcome, huh? And, to the Rodriguez, L'chaim.
Don't make me get... fine, I promise you. I'm all right. Dead fish flyer. Right, let's see what it says about these. These minor spirits seem to be subservient to a greater entity's will and have been driven to protect it by possessing and controlling a variety of fish market cast-offs. Like other Class 1 swarmers, dead fish flyers are quick-moving, but fairly weak creatures that, once disrupted, quickly fade back into the depths of the ghost world. Black slime. Black slime is encountered in locations of intersection between the real and the ghost worlds. It's a dangerous substance formed of ectoplasm, supersaturated with negative energy. Black slime is incredibly caustic and will cause severe damage to anyone heedless enough to come in contact with it. Based on the spectral resonance echo, black slime also appears to function as a conduit for PKE energy, and could, if saturated with enough spiritual energy, conceivably act as a ghost portal. And that was the fisherman we just saw, descending from a long, proud line of seafarers. Fisherman Papi Sargassi attempted to avoid the notoriously unlucky early death on the water that plagued his family by pursuing a more landlocked career. In 1950, he opened a restaurant, Sargassi's, and attempted to turn his back on the sea. In later years, he overcame his fear of the water and took up fishing. His family curse caught up with him. Or he was the unluckiest fisherman who ever lived, and he died. He died choking on a fish stick whilst being eaten by a great white shark. Don't worry about it, bud.
Oh, my lovely hotel.
Nice of you guys to join us. You grabbed the little spud?
Ray, we need to have a heart-to-blob talk with this one, or we are going to have dispatches in his team.
Uh-oh. Heads up, your initiation is over. Now give us a hand. We've got a couple of really persistent troublesome spirits here.
Go help him up.
On the right! Moving! Ooh, that's smart. That's not friendly. Just don't do it. Ow! That was ow there. Oh.
Oh, get used to hearing some of those agonized noises from the others. They tend to play a lot. There's like only a couple of things they say when they get downed. And yeah, they get downed a lot, especially on this.
Watch out, would you?
Especially on professional mode.
Look behind you.
Take it apart. Ow.
Nice work. Here they come. Aim high. Oh. Capture beam activated.
Wasn't such a chore, now was it?
I'm out of here. Bye.
Who is going to pay for all of this?
No need to worry, sir. As you know, the mayor rode to office on a strictly pro-Ghostbusters platform. And we now invoice the city directly for all captures and eliminations. And unhaunted New York is a tourist-friendly New York.
No. The damage.
The mayor and the city have taken out an extensive insurance policy as well, so you're covered.
Honestly, I'm sensing some hostility here. Perhaps we should just leave the ghosts here, if that's what you would prefer, sir.
No. No. But please, be discreet.
Discretion is our professional watchword.
Heads up.
Whoa, where did he come from?
I suppose we should go after him, unless you want to discuss it first.
Cadet, go with Dr. Spangler. Check out the angry fisherman.
How's he going? She can't get down there now. Oh! Oh, that's a bit annoying. There was supposed to be a cutscene playing there.
This way. Looks like he's drifting upstairs. Shh. Look out! Can't get across there. Move. Take the lead. Take this trap.
All right. All right. You enjoy your nap, Jade. Yeah, there was supposed to be a cutscene play there, but...
Hey, is there a bathtub overflowing up there?
More specifically, a 7,000 cubic meter bathtub filled with protonically charged seawater. And,
Hey. Yeah, feel free to lurk if you want to, Jade. Lurk away, my lovely.
Ray, did you tell the recruit about semi-dimensional rift entities? This type of highly agitated environment is a likely manifestation point.
Get another upgrade. I'll take the fast track. Oh, these little fuckers. Forgot about these, yeah, they can swarm you quite quickly. The hotel in Kegness. Oh yeah. Guess we can't go that way yet. Ah, right. Let's try this again. Oh, I could go that way. What a cross! I know, right? That actually made me jump. Whoa! Also, hello, Christine. Greetings. Greetings, Christine. Oh, no, we've already scanned them. Oh god, there's one behind me. Damn it! Right, let's see if the cutscene plays this time. God, it sets you back quite far. Well, then again, I was dicking around a bit. Well, I say dicking around. I got... No, no, we're past the part where the cutscene was supposed to play. Right.
Is there a bathtub overflowing up there?
More specifically, a 7,000 cubic meter bathtub filled with protonically charged seawater. And, sea cucumbers?
Thank you very much, Christine. I will respect your authority. I always do.
Ray, did you tell the recruit about semi-dimensional rift entities? This type of highly agitated environment is a likely manifestation for it.
See, that's the problem. Those little things, they move quickly. Get behind you. Yeah, they surround you. They're a pain in the ass. Alright, that sofa just exploded. Oh, there wasn't anything over here, was there? Nope. There's some debris. Oh, for fuck. Pretty certain it's not all that safe to go firing a proton pack into water. That can't be safe. Hey! And I've switched the reticule off, haven't I? So realistically, I can only see where I'm aiming. Shit. I can only see where I'm aiming from where I'm already firing. And yeah, this is usually a bit of a bottleneck point for me. There's a couple of them strewn throughout the game.
Is there a bathtub overflowing up there?
More specifically, a 7,000 cubic meter bathtub filled with protonically charged seawater. And, sea cucumbers?
Oh god, did it again. This way first. And following.
Ray, did you tell the recruit about semi-dimensional rift entities? This type of highly agitated environment is a likely manifestation for it.
So yeah, I've gone massively out of my own way to make this game harder for myself. I'm playing on professional mode, which is the hardest mode. I've switched off all the HUD elements and the reticule. Or the reticle, or whatever you want to call it. Alright, we can't go that way. Wait a sec. Right, okay, we did scan it at least. Yep. Candelabrum crawlers are powered by swarming little vermin spirits who animate seemingly innocent light fixtures and turn them to sinister purpose. These spirits, primarily the imprint of an animal life force that once existed in our physical world, take over simple objects and then force them into a rough copy of their original physical form. No worries, Goon. What's this? When Godfrey McAllister Sedgwick opened his grand hotel, many thought it was strange somebody who detested people so thoroughly would open a business where so many were invited would come. Oh dear. Well, I invite you all to come, guys. In fact, I highly encourage it. Don't ask me for help, love. Oh. Toaster of Sights Unseen. Madame D, a powerful but dying medium, cast her estimable power of prophecy into the object nearest to her as she drew her final breath. The Toaster of Sights Unseen can answer any questions posed about the future. This is just back the way we came, isn't it? Yep. I think I've got all the candelabra though. I don't think we're going to be being surprised by them anymore. All the fucking physics objects in the game feel heavy as fuck. Right. There we are. No, there's something down here. Or not. Here we go, this is the restaurant. Oi! Mama. Pick up your trap. You don't need it yet.
Good work. Are you all right?
Nice going. You might really be the right person for this job.
Yes, you have destroyed a significant section of a 5-star New York hotel in just under 3 hours. Your mother and I are so proud. Aren't we, Egon?
He's got something. Let's track it down.
Hey!
Egon, Ray, something new for us, isn't it?
First one I've ever seen.
Get an upgrade quick. Right, 11,000. Right.
Some type of highly focused anthropomorphic animator. An entity which attracts familiar objects to itself so it can materially manifest its rage.
It's generating a field of attraction so strong that it's able to reassemble its component parts.
Welcome back, Gooby. Did you enjoy your poo?
Rocket streams are crossing.
Losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
It was legendary, was it?
You're flirting with total protonic reversal.
Hey!
Get out of there.
Right, now it's just the actual ghost.
You got it!
Aim high.
Get it in there.
Now you took a good shot.
Oh!
Forks flying at me, but when knives and forks become a big angry giant, that's really me not liking it. A lot.
Happens every day, right? Anybody here from Zetamore?
Guys, I'm right outside. And so is something else.
Gosh, we've missed you, partner. Glad you could make it. But first, how was Aida? Well, we had to make do with this new specimen here.
I've been trying to get here for over 4 hours, Peter. Traffic is a little blocked right now.
Wait. I know that thud.
Winston, what do you see out there?
It's big. It's clean and soft and white. And you all aren't gonna like it.
Can you guess what it is yet, guys?
It's not possible. Not here, not now, not again! Wasn't me this time, I swear it.
Yes, that's right. It's Albino Godzilla.
Pull it together, Ray.
I did,
What do we
yeah.
have that can stop that cheap
Yeah.
perfection?
Ray, weren't you going to finish up the install of the Super Slammer today?
The Super Slammer? Sounds untested. Tacky and exciting. I'm in. But will it work?
Against the minions of a god? That
Is
was
it?
never the intent. But in theory, I suppose it could. But a muon trap of this capacity has never been used or even tried before.
Where does he rank?
And why would that stop guys that don't know any better?
Yeah, man. What are we? The FDA?
We'll have to clear a path through this mess first.
Well, yeah, true. Oh, he's seen us.
Get moving!
Oh, he looks so
Animating.
cute.
Gordon, help us! Stay Puft is somehow hatching these mini minions for
Oh,
himself.
come on. There we go.
Physiology for you. Always something with a stomach turn. Nettlesome little yarpers. Yep, they look so darn.
You get in-game money if you scan all of the if you scan all of the ghosts. You get in-game money and you can use that to buy upgrades.
Hey, more trouble!
Oi! He threw a car.
Multiple Class 5 FRBs, inbound!
Ray, prepare the Muon trap.
Switching on the Muon trap.
Oh yeah, favorite stuff. Switched on the move.
There you go. Get him.
Oh yeah, I'm liking the Super Slammer.
Throw all the ghosts you capture at the slammer. Relinquish your handheld unit.
I dreaded you when you were alive. You're worse.
Ah, Winston's got in, that's fine. Oh, yeah!
What? Big soap shortage in the afterlife, guys?
Ray, can you stop the top for a minute?
No, not if we're gonna catch up to our old friends.
You're only encouraging them.
Finkman, we need to have a talk about tolerance. Help me!
Ah!
Flash and sorry behind. Look out! Above you! Hold tight!
Thank you. Alright, come on. Oh.
Take that back to the grave. Count it!
I'm detecting something significant behind us.
What is that? Am I hearing wings?
Good gargoyles!
Medic animators. Multiple contacts.
Grab them and slam them, noob!
They're really easy to get rid of. It's just they're quick and nimble.
And gargoyles.
That's their big problem.
That was a game. Ghosts and Gargoyles. A game we played when I was in the seminary.
Ghosts and gargoyles. What dink game didn't you play? Do you have your 8-sided dice with you?
Oh, it's the electrician. Let's help Winston up.
Help me! Find some cover! On your left! Oh! Man! Anybody? Now that's hurt.
Fuck!
Over here!
Oh.
Pow! Freak!
Hey, over here.
Look out! Above you! Easy there. Almost across the street. That ghost is going down. And that is precisely how that's.
Right. Jesus. Right, bear with me. Am I back? What was that? What was that I was saying earlier about a few kinks I think I need to iron out on this new setup? I don't know whether this is going to count as 2 streams or not.
You don't want to be doing that, little man. Here they come! Ooh, ankle. It's okay. Rookie mistake.
You see ghosts getting busted. There we go. I don't see that on my preview though, so give me a sec. We'll just get out of this encounter.
New York, man.
What do we do?
It's not vaporizing fast enough. There's too much of it.
Damn, we're starting to make good time, too.
And I thought it couldn't become any harder to get around Manhattan. Any ideas?
Well, we're not getting through that way now.
Hey, cut through this alley. We might be able to head off State Park.
We need to find a way around this mess.
See, it's either you or Egon, Ray, or Winston.
I've had just about
It
enough
looks
of the
like it's
March
fine.
parade. Let's go see if we can find us a shortcut. You with me? Spooky and clothesline fresh. Are you kidding me? Haunted laundromat?
Oh, do you? Oh my.
That looks like our ticket. That tank is leaking gas all over the place. That is a serious safety hazard, man.
I wanted to test these first, but since we're waiving that safety step today anyway, you should be aware that I modified the neutral.
Yeah, I think that has split it into 2 streams. Oh well.
It's like Christmas came early.
Earlier than what? They started Christmas before Halloween this year. Santa came to my house dressed as Dracula.
Olsen Dart should do the trick.
I love that line.
Somebody needs to go.
What's this? The fabled bottomless bottle of Three-Toed Jenkins, a notoriously unrepentant tramp that rode the rails in the 30s and 40s. The legend goes that he was called Speedy Jenkins before he exchanged something dear to him for a bottle of cough syrup that never runs dry. Oh, I didn't actually... Right, yeah, 'cause they come this way now. Come on!
Olsen Dart should do the trick. You guys might want to stand back.
How far exactly?
Back. Way back.
Do I still have eyebrows?
Sample.
I said way back.
Nicely done. Great job, kid.
Yeah, combustible gasoline. It's the future. Egon, once again on the Super Slammer, I'll get my homework.
It's a prototype, Peter. You recall the memo from you about getting too many memos on prototypes?
Well, I did write that.
We mounted a high-expansion rapid cycle multiple ghost absorber. It's faster and larger than our portable units.
Am I in jeopardy? Is this a big enough stick to roast this guy? Okay.
Potentially, but our exposure to interdimensional deities has been only marginal to date, so it would be wise to anticipate some error.
You know, for a big guy, he starts off with sneaky. We should tie a pellet on his neck.
Another.
Come on, don't be timid. Come here.
What's this? Petrelli's mischievous cone, charged with a high level of PK energy as well as a strange sense of mischievousness. This ordinary-looking traffic cone has been known to maliciously change position, confusing drivers and racking up an impressive string of bizarre traffic accidents.
Come here. Come here.
Huh?
Hindenburg, the opera. Wasn't that show shut down when the stage caught fire and killed the cast?
I read the reviews. Oh, the humanity.
I had to say that. That's right. Ruthless producers. They just reopened it last week. It's crackling. There must be something really bad about this place.
Grab a full scan.
Good idea. We should probably have a look around.
Guess that means we're not alone.
Yep. These are unusual flux patterns. Whoa, wait! Don't touch that. That's what I thought. Black slime. Black slime is a hazardous form of ectoplasmic residue. Toxic to both body and soul. Very dangerous. Egon and I haven't developed clothes and boots sufficient enough to insulate against the negative psychokinetic effects of this stuff yet, so be careful.
In other words, the stains don't ever come out. Ooh. Watch yourself!
Hey, see, that's Hilda Berg.
Look out! The fat lady's singing!
She's so old.
Looks like an opera singer. And a hefty one at that. Peter, you better take her.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm a chubby chaser? I take out one plump girl at a blind date, like her personality, and you guys can't let it go.
Here they come.
Why am I? Oh, never mind. I'll pick my trap up.
On the right. How many times do I have to say it?
I don't know why I threw that down. We've got the car here, which has that big trap on top of it.
Give it to him. Ooh.
There we are. Oh, there's another one.
I don't have time for you right now, Gargoyle. Hold on. Nobody messes with the kid. Hey, more trouble.
Keep your shirt on. Somebody will show up.
Well, exactly, yeah. Just keep. That is kind of what we're doing, just keeping him in the boot of the car.
I'm hit. Need some help.
Hey, over here. Little help? Yo, little help?
God, what am I, the team medic?
Oh no, don't cross the street.
On the right.
Ow! That was ow there.
Oh.
Great. A whole mess up.
Well, yeah.
Come on, do that again. I dare you.
Whatever works for you, Goon. Whatever works.
Hey, over here. Oh.
Oh! Help me! Let him have it! My favorite! Just did a service to humanity, kid. Hindenburg is a terrible show.
Times Square, post-urban renewal. All shiny and clean. I love it.
Say, is that him?
It's hard to miss.
Egon, how close do we have to get the big trap to reel him in?
A lot closer than this.
What's he up to now?
He's looking for something.
Is he looking for something or someone?
Alright, you too, mate. Have a good bustin' time.
You can see behind me the streets are in absolute chaos. Authorities are doing everything they can to quell the panic and maintain order. It is madness out here. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, star of the popular children's television show, is on a rampage. This is not the Stay Puft we've come to love. Fortunately, the Ghostbusters have arrived to put everything back to normal.
It's damaged. I've got to fix it or we won't stand a chance.
You need to get from here to there. Make sure the big boy doesn't find whatever he's looking for.
Good strategy. It's dangerous, though. That's a lot of open ground to cover.
All right, sport. Looks like it's me and you. Let's go across.
Can't hit him from there. I don't know why I was trying.
So interested in. You guys keep him off us if you think you can.
He knows you're there, Ray. I don't think he likes it.
Yep, he spotted us. Keep moving.
I can scan him, though.
Keep away from those feet. He'll stomp you into jelly. Boson will... Nice boson. That really dinged him. Great job. Yeah, I'll see if he wants s'more. Get it? I'm funny too, you know. Here he comes. He makes some maneuvers. Stick close to me and as far away from him as you can.
Right? Hey, close to me. Where have you gone?
Venkman, you've got to distract him. Venkman, are you getting caught? Venkman's getting caught. Boson darts!
Ooh. Right into the side of a New York taxi.
Boson darts should do the trick.
That is not what you want.
Follow me, quick!
Surely I can upgrade that one. Let's see what it says. Once, only the cartoon mascot of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Corporation. Stay Puft became a giant marshmallow menace when Gozer, the powerful Sumerian god, forced the Ghostbusters to choose the form of his physical manifestation. Although they all tried to clear their minds, Ray couldn't help but think of his favourite childhood icon. Just popped in there, he said. Stay Puft was initially defeated when the Ghostbusters crossed their streams at Gozer's portals, resulting in total protonic reversal, or perversal. It's up to you. While it's not certain why or how Stay Puft has returned, but without a portal to the Ghost World handy. Yeah, quite, yeah. Crossing the streams to defeat it again is probably not an option. Because stone gargoyles. Created when normal stone gargoyles are inhabited by powerful ghost world entities, these Class 4 kinetic animators possess all the inherent strength of their original stone, fortified by a large dose of PK energy. Stone gargoyles are strong and dangerous, but also susceptible to taking impact damage. All Class 6 creatures are openly hostile to humanity, and great care must be made when dealing with them to minimize the risk of innocent lives. Another one. Oh, yeah. In the popular and long-running Broadway adaptation of Wagner's epic opera cycle, Ring, Brunhilde, I wasn't that far off with my little joke earlier, was sung by world-renowned soprano Carlotta Capuzzi in her most famous role. The entire cast was killed when, in a burst of thunderous applause near the end of Carlotta's aria, the old and structurally questionable stage collapsed underneath them. These fat ladies never finished singing. Class 5 entities are mischievous spawn of the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, a not-so-tasty blend of corn syrup, water, gelatin, tetrasodium pyrophosphate, and evil. What about Ghost? A big city can take a toll on people, especially those on the fringes of society, and New York is no exception. Many of its wanderers and outcasts have met unfortunate ends, and some of those still remain, attempting to extend those unfortunate ends to others. Construction ghost. Presumably, we've got a construction worker ghost. We'll also have a policeman ghost. A Indian chief ghost. And a biker ghost. It's fun to stay at the Sedgwick Hotel. Right. Skyscraper and bridge construction crews, brave souls that, since the evolution of the Manhattan skyline, have met their fates in terrible accidents. They've fallen from great heights, been crushed by swinging steel, drowned in vats of setting concrete, and scalded by hot pitch. The city is built on the bones of these victims of on-the-job construction accidents. Now they've all found new careers in deconstruction. That's enough of that for now.
Soften them up with your boson darts. Pepper them with boson.
Oh wait, that's why I originally opened that. Right, 27,000. That's yeah. I'll take immunity. Right, okay. And supercharge, which means it's not simply a case of I fire one boson dart now and I have to vent my pack. Just got these three now until I get a new weapon, which I'll be getting at some point. Not today though, because I've just worked out the end point of tonight's stream.
Boson darts should do the trick. Hey, there's our way in. Break for it. It's okay, Ghostbusters. Just a level 5 thought form cross rip. The professionals are here.
Did you draw?
Everybody calmly.
Well, you'd be wrong.
Make no sudden movements. What the?
Uh-oh. He
didn't find what he was looking for on the bottom floors. Come on, we've got to get to the top floors.
Oh. Asmodeus's hotline. There were only 5 production models of Teleco's red phone ever made. It's rumoured that the phone only completes calls for those about to die. He wasn't. He wasn't, Dro. You're thinking of Slimer.
Full, going up. He just passed gas. Catch the next one.
Relax, sir. We handle foul vapors all the time.
Let's stay in for lunch, you said. Why leave the building, you said. It'll be quiet, you said. You know you're fired.
You're right. I secretly knew our lives would be in danger and thought, hey, I'll make sure I trap Mark with me inside an elevator!
Excuse us? Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead.
Right, bear with me. I am going to go fill my bottle. I gotta fill my bottle. In a sec. Oh. I'm back. Stay Puft is definitely interested in something located in this building's highest floors. Explore the area and find it before the giant marshmallow man does. Oh.
Ghostbusters to the rescue! Oh, missed. Could be trouble. Keep an eye out. Uh-oh. No sudden movements. Okay, it sure got quiet all of a sudden. Whoa! They're in the fence! They're in the fence! Whites in their eyes, kid. Just missed them. That's not friendly. Run! On the right! Snuck one past me. Find some cover. Watch out, they're smart.
Oh! Yeah. Find a giant chocolate bar and lots of huge graham crackers. Yeah.
Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead. Ghostbusters to the rescue. Oh, missed them. We've stirred up a hornet's nest, kid. Uh-oh. No sudden movements. Okay, it sure got quiet all of a sudden. They're in the vents! They're in the vents!
You know what, as well? Counterintuitively,
Find some cover!
it kind of makes sense in this game sometimes to actually corner yourself. Like you saw with the candelabra before.
They're smart! Don't let them circle behind you! Ah, I'm covered in marshmallow minion goo! Stay Puft is working overtime, generating these little creeps.
Ah, that was my fault. That was my damn fault.
Stay with me, Haas. I'm sure there's more fun up ahead.
Alright, hold on.
Ghostbusters to the rescue! Oh, missed them. Uh-oh. No sudden movements.
No sudden movements.
Okay, it sure got quiet all of a sudden. They're in the vents! They're in the vents! Run! Ow! Get out of here! Need some help here. Watch out, they're smart. Don't let them circle behind you. Ah, I'm covered in marshmallow minion goo. Stay Puft is working overtime, generating these little creatures.
Shit! Oh, yeah.
Ow!
Now you see, that's
Anyway,
teamwork.
Guess that takes care of all of Stay Puft's little critters.
That's why whenever one of your other Ghostbusters goes down, you've got to prioritize reviving them before anything else. Oh, sorry, Ray. I thought this bit of wall would be in the way, so I decided to try and blow it up.
Shooting. Ah! Knight and shining proton pack time. Beckman, come in, please. There's pandemonium up here. Chunks of the building missing everywhere. You are required at the site now.
So happy to be in demand, but these sugar balls have got me nailed down. I can't get past them. They're disgusting, and they're unhealthy.
Did I mention there's a spectacularly beautiful lady in distress?
I'll be right there.
Showtime.
No! Somebody help me!
Easy now, miss. Just relax. No sudden movements. You're perfectly safe now. Sudden movements! Sudden movements! Wow, check it out, kid. What a view, huh? Manhattan, I love it.
Well, that helicopter seemed to just pop out of existence.
Well, you're just lucky to have met someone as special as me, okay? It's okay. Dr. Venkman has you. You're fine now.
You didn't spill your coffee, did you, Peter?
Ray, I got coffee for all of us. But the little monster spilled it. And what's the story with those things anyway?
What? Was that a manifestation of ghosts?
Yeah, probably. It just may be. Could be. Would you like to take the most direct route out of here or the scenic route? It's ladies' choice.
There's a stairwell over here. Let's go.
Ooh. Yeah, grace under pressure. I appreciate that in a lady.
Okay, Slugger, let's you and me do this quick and quiet.
Yeah, that's not all you appreciate in a lady, is it? Venkman.
I think Tubby Soft Squeeze has dog ears, Ray.
We're not getting out of here that way.
Well, it was a good plan for a second.
Okay, let's think. What did people do before stairs? Was it ladders or just jumping from up?
We go up then, to the roof.
Well, we climbed the top. We've climbed to the tops of buildings before.
Spotted us. Move, move. Not much longer for that. That way.
Well, that's some relief.
Come on, let's go. Stay back!
Right, we haven't got the giant car trap this time, so let's put one there.
On the right. Help!
Get your shirt on.
I'm hit. I'm hit.
Thank you.
Oh man! Give it to him. Take your time. Kapow, creep! Watch out, would you?
Wear out. There we go.
Hey, over here, little Hal. Yo, little Hal. Right where I wanted you. Oh! Oh! Fuck you. No crossing the street. All yours.
There we go. Get in that trap, you fucker.
But we have lost sight of Stable.
Strong signal. Get its attention. That's how you do it. Great job, you guys. Ha! Free s'mores for everybody from 54th Street to 5th Avenue.
I was expecting that, and it still made me jump a little.
Here he goes. The big evil sailor all the way to the... Oh! Not quite. Didn't make it. Hey, Ray, say 3 guys the size of your finger knocked you off the side of a 30-story building and you had to climb all the way back up to tear them apart. How mad would you be at those 3 little dinky types?
I'd go with mighty pissed.
Okay, and throw in a sugar high, too.
That giant blue and white toy man thing, or whatever, is still coming. It's climbing the building.
I'm impressed with his agility, considering his complete lack of bones.
Good news. We've got the Super Slammer back on pulse and Ecto-1 is rolling. We're repositioning now. Can you hold the Stay Puft there for a few minutes?
If by few you mean less than 1, then sure, we can do that.
The little marshmallow minions that were attacking me earlier.
Hey, did somebody tell you it was break time?
No sweat, kid. We've got you.
Well, as long as you're down there, would you see if you could knock off Mr. Sweetness?
All right there, Sunshine. Are you okay? You're all strapped in. We've got a good tight grip on your belt. Here he comes. The Big Daddy manifestation himself. A raging blob of densely packed marshmallow. Oh, boy. Melt him, Chief. Give him full screen.
He's right, Rookie. Your health insurance doesn't begin for another 89 days.
More of those minis. How many can he generate?
From 200,000 square feet of solid marshmallow? Probably 60.
Don't hurt him, he's too cute. He is trying to kill me.
Boson darts should do the trick.
Is that his upset look? What do you think, Dave?
Alright, come on. You vomit that shit at me.
Soften him up with your
Oh, tired are you? Hey, have that.
Got him on the rope, Flapster. Tie him the last one so we can go home. Pepper him with boson darts.
I think that's it. I think he's done.
You've killed my dessert!
Scoreboard reads Ghostbusters 2, Gozer the Gozerian 0. Looking like a real big leaguer out there, champ.
Ray, Peter, we're in position.
That's Mr. Staple one day after No Nut November.
Where is he?
He's that white puddle you're driving through?
Timing's off by just a hair, Egon, but we're glad the trap is working again.
I guess I owe you guys my life.
She's clean.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. All extremely weird things considered.
So far, just another screwed up day at the office. You know, I never forget a face attached to all the rest of that. I think we met earlier at the Sedgwick Hotel. You gave me the sideshow chicken drop.
My name's Alyssa. Dr. Alyssa Selwyn. And
I am Dr. Peter Venkman. And that's Egon. It's Ray, Winston, and you met him.
Uh-huh. The Ghostbusters.
Have you ever been involved in this type of quantum temporal rift event before?
A quantum what?
It's called arcing, a large pulse of psychic energy.
Actually, yes. I was at the museum. pulse of blue light surged through the building, and then I was standing outside a room on the 13th floor of an old hotel.
The Sedgwick.
The Sedgwick doesn't have a 13th floor.
It was pulling me like a magnet. I felt as though I was in a deep dream. I came to and ran over here.
Here?
It's a temporary office while I'm in town. I came to do some research after I woke up.
We'd like you to come to our lab so we can run some brief tests and ask you more questions.
Here's an easy one. Would you like to go out for Thai? Mexican? Japanese?
Wow, Dr. Venkman. That time you almost went 45 seconds without saying something abrasive. Want to try for a whole minute next time?
A doctor, and a fiery one, too. Charming. So charming.
Let's soak in some more details first. More Easter eggs. So, as well, all the little artifacts that I've been picking up and scanning, they appear in the ghost house in between missions. I'm actually going to continue this for a little bit. Yeah. There's the toaster from earlier. Watch this. That was the thing in the architect's drawing room. The red phone from the lobby of the building. I'm not going to show and find all of them, but yeah, you get the point. They appear. Oh shit, I think I have to be upstairs anyway. Oh, they do now.
Ghostbusters, what do you want?
Oh, do you mean the Ghost? Yeah, the Ghostbusters live here.
We can schedule a visit, next Thursday? Sometime between 8 a.m. and 4 p.m.? I'm afraid that's the soonest opening we have. Alright, I've got you down for then. Oh, it won't be necessary to call before they arrive. Believe me, you'll know it. That'll be fine. Goodbye.
Let's see what Vigo's got to say.
Pull my finger. I command you.
That's where's the legendary Max von Sydow, everyone. Who they asked to say, pull my finger. Hey! Lewis Tully's desk. Feeling sick, gone home early. I love that as well. Look there, right? Look at... I don't think you can see on the stream, but if you look at Lewis's uniform, Lewis's jumpsuit, it's got the earmuff that he had in Ghostbusters 2.
But listen. Once you've tied yourself to the chair, it's very difficult to do that to the cat, even if you could catch it.
What? Yeah, I showed you all that earlier. Ah, the containment grid's fixed at least. When did they have time to do that? Alright, here we are.
So you know so much about Gozer because...
Because I'm a specialist in ancient Mesopotamian cultures and architecture. Sumerian primarily. Gozerian more specifically. I'm here as a guest curator for the Gozerian exhibit that's opening tomorrow at the Natural History Museum.
You are aware that we also have some history with Gozer.
Yes, of course.
Gozer was a bush leaguer before he met us. A strictly farm team deity. We put them on the map.
But our getting stiffed on invites to opening night, just an oversight, right?
I don't have anything to do with that.
That, gentlemen, was all me. And I can assure you it was not an oversight.
Oh, by the way, you have visitors.
It's Cliff Thornburg
Thanks,
from
Jeannie.
Die Hard.
You're first-class lookout. Walter Peck. I did not recognize you without the mayor's backside attached to your nose.
Okay, everybody put them back in their skivvies. Apologies. Dr. Selwyn, are you all right?
I think so, but I'm worried about the exhibit.
Are you kidding? You can't buy publicity like this. The guest curator of the Gozer exhibit, the expert Peck recommended, is attacked.
And
the
yet,
night
that is
before the
Brian
opening
Doyle
by
Murray.
Gozer himself? Please tell me that was Gozer.
Gozer manifested in a familiar form, one he had used before, the
Bill
Stay
Murray's
Puft Marshmallow
brother.
Man, but this event was weaker than his first encounter with us.
Ha! That's all I need. Thanks.
Come on, Jock. What's the idea of bringing Peck around here? Oh, have I coughed at the wrong time?
Listen, here's the deal. You and Peck and all you guys are going to work together.
What? No way, no how.
Impossible.
Look, this city has given you at least a dozen contracts for the jails, courthouses, and wharves. You guys want to grow your business. Get some county and state work, too. I'm all for it. You've been big supporters and great for my campaign.
Well, some have said our endorsement is what got you elected.
But not out loud. Anyway, after all the damage you've been causing lately, the city council wants you under close supervision for a period of no less than 6 months.
We file reports on time. There's no need for extra supervision.
Funny guy, Venkman. You've always been my favorite. Well, that's where your old friend Peck comes in. He's annoying, a stickler for the rules. In other words, the perfect Peck for the job. He's our new head of Peacock.
Peacock?
PCOC, Paranormal Contracts Oversight Commission. And my first official act is going to be suspending you clowns' operating license.
Lighten up, Peck. Launch your investigation if you have to, but for now just keep them under control and my office in the loop. But remember, if the Ghostbusters cease to exist, so does your job. So you need each other. Beautiful in an ironic, symmetrical kind of way, isn't it?
Hey, Mulligan, come on.
It's Mayor Mulligan to you, Venkman. So, we have an understanding? This kind of protects us all. You want more government business, I want to keep my approval rating, and Peck wants his little fiefdom. You play by the rules. Easy. We all get what we want, and the city council gets what they need. Okay, big night tomorrow, Alyssa. Get some rest.
So, now that we're all friends, can we get invites to the museum opening?
Not likely. But I'll be seeing you soon. You can count on that.
Doesn't Peck look exactly like the kind of guy who'd accidentally walk into the stream of a Bosun glider? I'm just saying, it could happen.
Go to XO1. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll do the next little bit.
And we think we should have a look at the museum. Whatever happened tonight, it started there.
Okay, I'll take one for the team. Stay with Alyssa. You guys go with Winston and the recruit. I'll be your personal protection.
What about Peck? He's supposed to be informed of everything we do.
What he doesn't know can't hurt us.
Hey guys, you need to make a detour. Something big is going down. It's on 1010 Winds now.
Tune it in.
And another ghostly sighting has staff at the New York Public Library scrambling for answers.
The Gray Lady.
Let's get her for real this time. Go!
Whoa, what about the museum?
It's been there for 104 years. Where's it gonna go today?
This thing you guys have for the Gray Lady borders on the weird. You know that, right?
She made us look like schmucks. Not this time.
Oh, and another thing, Pat called and says that I'm required to tell him where you are and what you are up to.
Tell him he can meet us at the museum. We'll be there. Eventually.
Oh. Let's go destroy some books.
Big crowd. Venkman would love this.
Captain McMahon from the 12th says there was a massive disturbance. Real fireworks show.
Not much going on now.
Maybe. But didn't there used to be 2 lions out here?
Check for valences.
Interesting. Ray, take a look at this.
Wow, big spikes. Hey, Cadet, you need to see this.
Stand back! Look out! There they go!
Whoa! Double full torso animators! Come on, after them!
You heard Stance, let's move.
There they are!
Couple of Class 5 animators. Never seen them in tandem like that. They're really agitated.
Switching on the packs.
All right, take it easy now.
Hey, he said take it easy. That's not easy. Missed! Damn!
Sorry, Z.
How about a little warning next time, fellas?
That one's a beast, Ray.
We're not supposed to capture either ghost in this area, so...
Leave a haunted room. I got no problem with that.
Hey, Cadet. To use the shock blaster, it's best to get in fairly close. Its effects are powerful, but dissipate quickly over distance.
And please be careful. It's a prototype. We're trusting you with it.
The stasis stream will temporarily slow down paranormal enemies. If you train the stream on the target long enough, you can actually stop it entirely.
This is how you use it.
Right. So, the shock blast is basically a shotgun. And the stasis stream... Yeah. Like Winston just said, it's a freeze ray.
A stasis stream. This has nothing to do with cold, but the effect is
I
similar.
walked away before they finished explaining it.
I've been conducting an experiment in which I sleep an average 14 minutes a day. Leaves me a lot of time to grow.
Great, ready to roll. Hey, Haas, you think you can handle that little fella yourself? We'll meet you
That's
back
right.
here.
I walked away before the dialogue had finished, which meant they were just stood there waiting for me.
See what's here.
How did he just go? Oh, guessing this way.
Keep your PKE meter up. Animators can hide in anything. Hey, Ugly just shot around that corner. Hey, Bloodhound, we're up here, to your right.
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
We followed our guy in here, and it gave us the slip.
Detecting a very strong anomaly here.
Here comes something big.
Now that is a fine example of level 6 bidimensional attack.
The book golem.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony?
Oh! That's right, they can't get down there.
Hey, Bloodhound, we're up here, to your right.
Strong emanations, no direct source though.
We followed our guy in here. Gave us the slip.
Detecting
Here comes something big.
here. Now that is a fine example of a level 6 bidimensional attractor.
Egon, did I mention what a good idea you had to come up on the balcony? That's the stuff.
Come on.
It's losing strength. Keep tearing it down.
It is possible to defeat this with just the proton stream, but...
Its power is emanating from a single focal object.
Yeah, rip its eye off.
You got it! Fantastic! Man, how much PK energy must it take to collect and animate an entity like that?
A lot. A lot of very angry energy.
How easy was that?
Wait, not so fast.
Right. Upgrades. Right. Need that.
I'm getting some big
I can
plus.
fire those shotgun blasts much faster now.
It's her. Yes! Yes, it is her! Eleanor Twitty, the librarian!
Look, there she is. Meet us at the stairway door.
Jesus. Here we go. Eleanor Twitty, head of the New York Public Library's Special Collections, was murdered by her lover, philologist Edmund Hoover. When she denied him further access to Special Collections, Hoover was later revealed as an incorrigible serial killer and was executed by the state. Twitty is memorialized as a dedicated librarian that gave her life protecting the books she so dearly loved. That's going to become important. Because, yeah, I'm going to play this game up until the end of this first half of this library section.
She went down that way!
You mind?
Winston, check upstairs to see if the other Phantom doubled back. Roger.
She shudged us again. That witch!
Fucking hell. Just verifying we hadn't had any other random crashes. I've jinxed it now, I've said that. That will happen, but...
PKE's out, and try to be quiet.
Oh, wow, a full stabilizing levitation. I'd say we're close to something.
Ray.
You got something?
I've got something right here.
Kid, check that out.
Ah!
Ooh, she keeps shushing us. That's her, the Grey Lady. She's the first ghost we ever hunted.
Librarian ghost. Ah, more detail. Right. Head librarian of the New York Public Library, overseer of its collection of ancient artifacts, stone tablets, and thought-forgotten parchments. In March 1924, Dr. Twitty went missing. The New York Police Department made every effort to find her, including repeated room-to-room searches of the underground library stacks where she was last seen. But she was never found. Alive, that is. Now she wanders the stacks of the New York Public Library, still organising books and keeping louder library patrons shushed with a bony finger to the lips. By most appearances, she is still the same quaint and genteel-looking woman she was in life. Aggravate her, however, she will transform into a rage-filled horror, and heaven help you if you have any overdue books.
Man, I wish Venkman was here.
I'm pretty sure Venkman doesn't.
Easy now. She's real skittish.
Damn, lost it.
Let's Let's go. We'll cut her off.
These readings are off the charts. Now I'll have to make new charts.
Wow. Now listen, this place is reading like a psychic pressure cooker. Find her thrower. Everybody stick close together. What was that?
This way, quick!
Okay, so much for stick together. New plan is fan out.
Flexible approach, Ray.
There are 2 hostile spirits roaming around in here.
2 that we know about.
Whoa!
Now I got you. What? Oh no, kid, look out! It's coming your way!
You know.
Temperature's dropping. Event
Threw the book at me.
imminent. Brace yourselves.
Ba-da-bum.
Guys, I'm in the periodical archives looking at a stack of old newspaper clippings, all about some nut named Edmund Hoover, a.k.a. The Collector. Come on, this dude has a history you should know about. He was a rare book collector who seduced Eleanor Twitty, the head librarian of this place.
The Gray Lady?
That would be my guess.
So we came into.
Whoa!
Thank you. What's this? Celebrated novelist Arthur Houston conceived and conducted research for his new books at this library table under this lamp for over 30 years. Severe writer's block gripped him in his 60s and wouldn't let go. Houston's psychic frustration channeled to the lamp and resides there now, refusing to let anyone read under its light. Not so symmetrical book stacking. The fuck were you? Yeah. Oh, I already had that. Oh, I must have got something else instead. Hmm. That dude's employee of the month. Oh shit, I was standing in the black slime. You don't want to do that.
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind of me. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Hey kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light. Oof! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible.
Fuck me, they've knocked Ray down already. Oh, there we go.
Look behind you.
Why so quiet now?
Now, where's that Class 5 animator? Track the slug here. There's the big fish! See what he did? Give him a new home in our containment facility.
Oh. Bummer.
Look, did you see that? More than I expected.
Oh. Alright, okay. Come on. Ooh. Jesus Christ, he's just tossing us around. By the way, so it's technically a fireable offense. It was a bit unlikely to survive, I guess. Right. Alright, got it. There was something in here. I'm sure of it. No, guess not. Right.
Okay, guys, it's dead up here. The good kind of me. You all cool?
We may need to get back to you on that.
Hey, kid, what's your 20? I'm in some kind of a dark tunnel moving fast towards a bright light.
Oof! Class 1 swarmers! Pesky but combustible. Could be trouble.
Here now.
Now, where's that Class 5 animator? Track the slug here. There's the big fish! See what he did? Give him a new home in our containment facility.
As the game goes on as well, you find your you can unlock different
Did you see that?
different ways of trapping ghosts. Right, let's get your brother in there. There we go.
How easy was that?
So, 2 against 1 now, boy.
High. Give it to him.
Oh.
Just 1 second.
Not 1 second, Ray. I'm literally the only other person here. Thank you.
Now bring it in. Pow! Freak. It's not alone. On a piece of that one.
Get in the trap. Oh, just in case. Ooh, see?
That's a nice start.
Ray, you deal with those book bats.
Want some help? Ow! There's a whole bunch of them. Ow! Good work. That took some doing.
Congratulations, Ray. But I'm near Special Collections. Someone you've been wanting to meet again is here.
I think we left the room
We're on
intact.
our way.
Little bit of Mr. Muscle, that'll all come right out.
Keep an eye on the twitchy ones. They'll really crease you if you aren't careful. Walk it off, champ. Watch it! Get him! Mind the paper cuts!
You alright?
It's on your left!
Hey.
You're hurting it! Wow, very impressive.
Get that upgrade. 6,000, what can I get? No, I'll save it and we'll, yeah. I'll get the shock blast heat reduction. The stasis stream is cool. But you don't really use it all too often.
Thanks for the warning, Ray. But I have no idea what you're talking about. You may want to just take our word for it.
Let's get a solid scan.
I missed that, Ray. Please repeat.
Enough with the shushing! Well, at least we're getting closer.
Could not hear a word of that, Ray. Ray.
Watch out, would you? Ooh, that's smart. Got a piece of that one. Ooh. Turn around. It's not alone. Oh! Above you! Gives you the creeps, huh? Okay, good job. Come on, kid. We need to get out of here.
So this way for juvenile, rare, something, curriculum, and current.
Winston, where the heck are you?
In the periodical section, checking the box scores from the Knicks game last night. Why?
Tell us more about this collector, Winston.
Says here that this collector used the Gray Lady to get to the rare books in her care. Specifically, a book called, get this, the Gozerian Codex.
Great!
Yeah, and when she found out what he was up to, she dumped him.
Smart lady.
Not really. Evidently, he murdered her for it.
Uh-oh.
The Gray Lady was his first victim, but he killed a bunch more.
And let me guess, he collected their bodies, just like he collected books?
Bingo! Ray, you get to buy me dinner. And here's the last on the collector. Seconds before he was hanged, he said he would return as Azat-Lor, some sort of god, to keep watch over the library and every rare book in its collection.
Sounds like quite the bookworm.
Sounds like the kind we run into all the time.
Try to pick up a signal.
Oh, this whole bit is creepy as fuck.
Okay, I'm not That's a bad sign, but it sure isn't a good one. Jeez! That'll only hurt for a minute. You got it!
Still not enough. Get out of my way.
You hear that? It's around here someplace. Uh-huh. Somebody's in here. Come out, wherever you are. Oh boy, we're not alone. Ugh, I gotta be more careful. You all right? It's children. What are they saying?
Yeah, this is where the game takes a serious turn for the dark. What's a codex? It does link in with the, with the plot of the game, though.
I think they're trying to tell us something. What else did Hoover collect?
Bye.
You got that right, Scooter. Here's the place. Special
The
collection.
whole section is
These
like
rooms are packed with
is
rare
actually
and
quite
valuable
unsettling.
Okay, she's in here with Egon. No noise.
Wall calendar. What's this? While surveying the contents of 17 crates of old stock photographs he'd bought at an auction, calendar publisher Werner Gishman came across a treasure trove of photos, a 20-year-old collection of ravishing pin-ups of parade queens from New York Thanksgiving Parade. Gishman recognized the gold mine he'd stumbled upon. A nostalgic pin-up craze was sweeping the nation in '75, and he rushed to print the collection as a 16-month calendar. What Gishman didn't know was that the photos, when arranged in a certain order, this... Newt indeed. Thank you very much, Christine. Deciphered a code that points towards the true origin of the devil, an origin that, as it turns out, is far less impressive than most people think. Forsworn to protect this secret for untold generations. It's a flipping sticker. I know! Newt! The Vigilant Legion of the Black Pit realised the calendar had reached store shelves too late to stop it. In a last-ditch effort to keep the code secure, the Vigilant Legion cast a spell all over the crates of calendars so that the pages would flip and switch constantly. As it turned out, nobody was really interested in the parade queens from the 50s and 60s, and the calendar sold less than a dozen copies. The Vigilant Legion bought up most of them, and Gishman gave the rest to friends and family at Christmas. Embarrassed by their alacrity, the Vigilant Legion of the Black Pit murdered them all anyway, just to be thorough. The pin-up calendar of doom! What was that music? Oh, right. That was the parade music.
Oh boy.
throwing the whole science fiction section at us.
Can't blast through the shields!
Their shields. Use the capture stream on their shields.
Wrangle their shields!
You gotta rip the shields off before you can hit them. I don't know if you got that from the fact that they just told you it twice in quick succession.
Remember how you were saying Print was dead?
I wish.
Now where'd she go?
Valence is up. She definitely left a trace somewhere.
Oh, I get a new toy here.
Big spike. Right here.
Yeah, check this out. I feel a breeze. Oh, cool. Secret passages. These are great.
Oh, it's not quite here. It's almost here.
I didn't even know this area existed.
Looks like the janitors didn't either. The last 80 years, anyway.
Right, yeah, got it now. Yeah, let's take the heat reduction on the shot blast.
What are those? I don't recognize them from Tobin's.
No, they're in the revised Ethiary catalog. I think the Grey Lady is constructing them from the books and minor spirits here. She may be more powerful than we thought. Take a look at this place. I could spend a month taking inventory of these books.
Let's be very careful what we wish for down here, Ray.
Wow, dig that.
Here we go with the mini boss.
Ray, I'm not entirely convinced this is the best course of action.
Hey, I'll bet this is a trap.
Welcome back, Ray. I'm having serious doubts about the structural integrity of this sub-basement.
Uh-oh, they've got friends.
His strength is failing. It's moving again.
Over to the left.
Oh god, that'll pass right through me.
It's a whole swarm.
Oh. Ooh, man. Come on, help me up, help me up, help me up.
Not much longer. Look behind you. Hey, watch it.
Moving.
I'm telling you, the substructure is unstable. The ceiling could come down on top of us.
Our low probe experiment is working. You're clairvoyant.
No, I saw the support columns buckle.
I'm gonna say, I thought we caught that fucker.
Above you.
To the right. Look behind you. Crossing streams is a very bad idea.
Painful. You own that creep. Hold on!
Incarcerated.
Unless he got away and I didn't
there.
notice.
Oh boy.
Right.
creepy.
Those beams are wedged solid.
Good place for the capture screen. That's excellent.
I think I hit Egon with that. Oh, wait, there's something. The Seat of Vapors Foul. Originally owned by self-proclaimed wizard and prankster Franklin Laffey Wurst. Wurst felt that the famous whoopee cushion gag, while amusing, needed an update. He supposedly summoned a sub-demon and bound it to the chair. Then invited obnoxious dinner guests to have a seat. Their eventual horror and embarrassment, Wurst was shot and killed by a particularly temperamental victim. Right, it was a whoopee chair.
Wonder what's down there.
Oh, I definitely hit Ray with that.
More than likely terrifying.
It's really dark down there. Damn, too.
Wonderful. Hope you don't have any open cuts. I'm thinking flesh-eating bacteria.
That's an electric lock on the door.
See if you can find the power.
Great, the recruit found it. I wonder if it's a good idea to be standing in 1.5 feet of water.
That didn't last long. More! To the right!
It's on your left! You've got it!
There we go.
I can't say I'm a big fan of the level 6 bi-dimensional attractor.
I'm with you on that. We're lucky there were only some old books for it to manifest with.
This is cheery. Nice place. Nothing bad could ever happen in here.
There she is! Flank her! She's got nowhere to run! Except through the grate.
I'm not clear on how the flanking was supposed to work.
Oh boy, burning cold. 2 of them this time.
Yeah, nice, Ray. Tell us again how lucky we are.
It's on your left!
Right, we're going to rescue Egon.
That's trouble.
Didn't take him long to go down.
They got me! They got me!
Jumped into him then, that was dangerous.
Stay on it!
Got a grate off his face.
I understand the urge to experiment, but crossing the stream is a terrible idea.
Well, watch where I'm aiming.
You've got him on the ropes! Gotta bag the Grey Lady before this gets really dangerous.
7,000, right. Okay.
We may have missed
Oh, I should have kept
Well,
that.
we can't follow her through that
Ah,
grate.
well.
Is there another way? What you find there, young blood? Good work. Spengler, the kid found the exit.
I added something new to the pack. This is the PDS, Plasm Distribution System. Basically, it's Slime Blower Mark II, heavily modified from the earlier version. Your plasm banks are now integrated into the proton pack. It uses a base culture of ectoplasm that can impair entities, cause caustic black slime to go inert, and reveal otherwise invisible ethereal structures that reside on this plane.
To use the slime blower, just point and squirt. It'll help neutralize any active patches of black slime. It'll close any portals they're opening too. See?
Right,
Neutralized
I see.
slime. Speed it up there, Tiger.
Our own private shortcut to hell. That's convenient.
Very convenient. And we've got a boss fight coming up.
Eerie place. I wonder if this is where the collector killed the librarian.
I think that would be a safe assumption. That book she's reading is emitting massive energy.
That's your cue, killer. Go get him.
Get the Gozerian Codex from the librarian's desk.
She took that pretty well, better than I expected.
It makes perfect sense if her residual spirit energy is tied to the book. The Gozerian Codex, right? Now that we have it, her echo must have been released. She's gone. I think we helped her cross over.
And she just crossed
What?
right back.
Oh, no.
The book stands are generating her shield.
Buddy, the podium! Soak him! Soak him! Could be trouble. On the right! Not much longer, cadet. Watch it!
One down.
I'm on it.
She is shielding herself with the codices. Go after those first.
That's it. She can't regenerate the cage. Keep hitting the book stand.
Oh, you fucker.
Book stands are generating her shield.
Let's attack the librarian straight on.
Oh no, no crossing the street.
To the right!
Above you! Throw a capture stream on her!
That's good! Throw out the trap!
There you go.
Good work!
It wasn't so hard.
Weird. That wasn't as tough as it should have been.
I was just thinking the same thing.
It was almost too easy. Like she wants us to have the Codex.
Yes, like she wanted us to blast this room apart.
But why? Cross-dimensional portal. From the 5th to the 4th. A whole world of ghosts. Something I've dreamt about since college. It's all in the Monarchia Demonium. Fantastic. Ghost world.
Wouldn't get too excited, Ray. I have a feeling she did it so we could meet an old friend of hers.
Well, if we're going...
Not much choice, is there? It's the only way out. You, take the lead. Don't worry if we do this all the time.
You what?
Oh no! Look out!
So this is what the public library looks like on the far side of a cross-dimensional portal.
It's one of infinite potential configurations. You know, theoretically.
Yes, well, this looks like the Gozerian configuration.
Watch out, black slime.
Let's go in. And then that's where we're going to end for, well, for tonight. Let's get some of this black slime cleared up.
Come on, let's go! All right, keep your head down and keep hitting these portals. One of them has got to lead out.
The scientific method, Ray?
Okay, that's where we're going to end. Just need to double check something. Yep. Where does it put us back?
All right, keep your head...
Fair enough. Exactly where we were. Right. I'm going to quit to reduce the risk of a copyright claim. Right. Well. That is it for the evening. I am going to ride the Goopy because Random Goon is currently live, playing with his twanger. Rather suspect a lot of you have already gone over there, but we'll set the raid off anyway. Right. I'll be back tomorrow afternoon. Probably Jurassic Park tomorrow afternoon. Let's see if we can finish off that island. And then on Sunday, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do on Sunday. Now I said I'd finish off those fights that I skipped in Street Fighter, but we'll see. But either way, tomorrow afternoon, it's going to be Jurassic Park. As for the next one of these I'm going to do, don't know yet. It'll be sometime next week. Maybe Tuesday or Thursday. But I'm going to alternate this with Alan Wake as well. So I'll do another episode or two of Alan Wake before I come back to this, and then we'll alternate. All right. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Peace off. Enjoy the goob. Goodbye.